Alright, operation, I don't know. First thing I gotta do is get something to keep this hand warm. Even though it's like 49 degrees today, my nubbin gets cold even in the house, so. I'm going big city shopping on stinking 3 days before Christmas or whatever. Dumb. Ooh, look at this. You're gonna want my wallet. You're gonna want, I got one of these face things on. Out here, I'm gonna keep this face thing on. Just keep me warm.
I just didn't realize how far it was.
Thank you. You too. That took way longer than I thought it was gonna. Not gonna get there when I hoped, but it's fine. Appointment went good. Ready to start physical therapy. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get to where I'm going. Alright, that took longer than I was hoping for, so I'm not going to get to the spot until 3:20. Shooting light ends at 5:15 or a minute or two around there. Fortunately, the spot I'm hoping to hunt is pretty close to the road, probably only, I don't know, it's not that far. So it won't take me a super long time to get to the spot once I get changed and all my junk set up. So that's good. I guess that'll work. Hopefully no one else is hunting there. So I don't really have a plan B that I can get to in my car. My standard tonight's gonna be pretty high. So usually there's like certain criteria for what kind of buck I'll shoot. If I want to shoot a buck, I'm gonna shoot a buck. But you have to juggle how cold is it. So if you're super cold, your standard's going to go down a little bit. How full is the freezer? I actually forgot to look. I think I have quite a bit of ground, but that's it. Do I want to drag it out that far, which is significantly more difficult, although I don't have any restrictions anymore, I just was told. But I still don't have any grip strength, so dragging one-handed would be difficult. And this is a ways away from where I live, where I'm going to hunt, so it'd take a long time to go get somebody to help me. Plus, I don't know that I could. I have loaded them in this car before. Obviously, it's better with the truck. Man, this is a long stop sign. Stoplight. There we go. Just needed to complain about it. Yeah, so the standard's going to be pretty high because it's difficult to drag. It's actually not that cold. It's like 50 degrees, but hopefully I can keep my hand warm. So, should be good. I don't know what it is about late season. I just love late season. I'm excited. I don't know. like it. I like it. Okay, what's going on here? Phew. Just about hitched myself onto the rear bumper of that truck. Gotta behave myself. Got the friendly neighborhood police officer behind me. Just gonna set cruise right on the speed limit. Pull over into the go slow lane. Looked like there was a ladder in the middle of the road. Looked like a pretty nice ladder, and it was only the top part that was damaged. An extension ladder. It was not like 2 hours away from where I live. I'd be tempted to come back and pick it up. Say hello. See, I wasn't lying. Really was a police officer behind me. Now he's in front of me. Oh, seriously? Oh. Got a Prius going like 10 miles under the speed limit. I shall pass. Funny story. Most attention I've ever got driving a vehicle. I haven't driven a ton of cool vehicles. I have driven a brand new Mustang we rented on our honeymoon. Got quite a bit of attention to that. It was orange. Drove it like I stole it. And I drove a 1968 Mustang GT 500 that's valued at $250,000. And that got quite a bit of attention, I'll be honest. I got some people were like driving by, videoing. That got a lot of attention. Probably though a close second, actually for sure, not even without doubt. Second most attention I ever got is my car was in the shop, my truck was, and I borrowed a friend's smart car. Had to drive up north to camp, and man, no one would let you pass them. See, some people would be embarrassed by being passed by a Prius. Whatever. Not this guy, but you'd be surprised. I was kind of cruising it, well, I didn't have cruise, but I was trying to go about 5-6 over, get there in a hurry, you know, and every time I passed somebody, they'd just be, you know, chilling here. Oh, getting passed by a smart car? Can't be having that. Hammer down. They'd go up, you know, half mile, slow down. Oh, he's back. It's just like that the whole time. It was super annoying. I was playing that whole thing. Annoying. Tell you what, this silver Impala gets a lot of attention. There's like 5 million of them out there. That actually might be a realistic number. Not sure though. There's a lot though. Anywho, I'll see you at the parking lot. Finally know where I am. I took GP. The global positioning system took me on this weird way. Now I know where I am. We're good. Oh! Just saw a deer feeding. That actually might be public. I don't know. It did look like a nice body. There was not a visible rack from a long ways. Long ways. Probably 400, 500, 600 yards. Yeah, probably couldn't have seen a rack if it was a booner. Man, these roads are... Not really sure if I'm driving on gravel or mud. It's like mud with a little bit of gravel sprinkle on top. See, on the top of this road if anyone's in the spot. The level B stuff is really bad. So I would not go down in my truck right now, and I've gone down stuff that probably shouldn't have. Boom, no one's here. Perfect. Someone is now. Alright. Time to get ready. Do it quick. There's a scrape right there that's a little bit old. There's just tracks everywhere in here though. Tracks everywhere. So they're definitely hitting it. It's just a matter of in daylight or not. Looks like the field is clear. So that's good. Gonna have to get up here and check the wind a little. Guess I could check it right here. Yeah, that'll work. It's gonna be I'm gonna be cutting the corner off the field, but I think if I get a little ways back, it'll be okay. Well, last year I was shooting this and I could hit a paper plate at 150 most of the time, but I feel real confident at 100 or in, like 100% confident. So at 150, the 44 mags, I still am aiming for hair, but not a whole lot. Drops pretty fast after 100. Alright, I'm gonna come back to you after I sneak into this fence row. Alright, I'm all settled in. I'll give you a look-see here. I don't know if you'll be able to see with the sun. But I'm looking out on this field. They're gonna come out in that corner. 140 yards to that corner. You can see right there's the sign for the end of the public, and this over here is just pasture. It looks like they might kick out right here. We'll have to see. I don't know how long my GoPro batteries are lasting. I brought an external pack, but I forgot the cord. Go figure. At last light, I can go check that end of the field, but I think they're gonna come out over here, so wish me luck. That was a bust. That was honestly probably like one of the boringest hunts I've ever been on. It was short, so I guess that was a blessing, but didn't see anything. No squirrels. Saw like 2 Tweety birds. That's it. So it's an absolutely clear sky. better. My brother's coming. The level B ones roads were really bad. I don't think I'll try going on them till they freeze with my truck even. So we'll probably